Hey guys, and welcome to a new vlog. So this vlog is actually me changing around the shrine. Now I did actually do this about a year ago, but I've actually outgrown the space that we have in the attic. So main reason I want to do this was because when we had Christmas, I had a lot of stuff I had nowhere to put it, so it was just like in bags for a good couple of months. So me and Reuben actually had this week off, so he actually helped me move everything around. I did like a plan, everything to make sure obviously everything had like a good place where it could go. So yes, so this is me moving around the shrine. So this is what the outside is currently looking at. So you've got Moana there, Pocahontas and Rapunzel, and you've got the Pixar. So Pixar's gonna stay, but these ones will be moving. And then going into the shrine, we'll actually be moving around my desk. So without checking, I can't remember exactly where I think it's going to go, but this one's definitely going to go, and then I'm going to use the shelves for something else, and like the frozen stuff's going to come out and that's going to move. All of Ariel, that's all going to move as well because I've outgrown that space. And then I've also got Atlantis, Hunchback, Hercules, Tiana and Snow White. That's all going. I think if I remember, Aladdin is staying there and it's obviously just getting bigger. But I definitely know that Beauty and the Beast is moving because again I've outgrown that. Lion King, that is staying there. And then princess stuff, that I believe is moving if I remember rightly. I did actually do the plan a while ago. And then the main thing is actually this corner here with this wall. So where my desk is now, that's going to move. And then I'm just going to build some shelves, or I say Reuben's going to help build some shelves. So this is all going to move, which most of this I think is going to go out in the hallway. So yeah, so Reuben's going to help me build some shelves, and then this is all going to move because the shelves that are here, so these ones here, they're actually going to move here. All my film equipment's going to move, though obviously on Reuben's side nothing's going to move on that side, so that's all going to stay the same, but I have all this to organize. So yeah, so this is what it currently looks like. So this is the before. So he says, so Reuben's going to help me now to do it. Hey Cookie! Hello! You come to help?
You're right. You know, you could just be like, ask me for help. Do you want me to move it for you? Where's it going?
So this goes that way, so this together. Think no. Do it. Yeah, is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Because obviously this is still staying, so
yeah,
then we've got.
That's better.
Ooh. Mummy, come play with me in my Polly Pocket Village.
I need to get a little like Godzilla figure to put amongst them. Be like, Polly Pocketzilla! Run, it's Polly Pocketzilla!
So yeah, so this is what it's looking at so far. So obviously a mess down there, so I need to change that around, but I'm really happy with the way that this looks so far, because obviously it was really messing. All the books were on the floor, so I'm really glad that all the books did actually fit in there. And then I've got my little Polly Pocket fridge up there as well, so I'm really happy that they all fit. And then I got that shelf over there, so that's one that Reuben helped me build. So yeah, so that is going to be filled up tomorrow, but it's like 9:30 at the moment, so I'm just gonna rest and then start again tomorrow. But yeah, I'm really pleased with the way it looks so far. But yeah, so hopefully I can do majority of this tomorrow, but technically I do have 3 days to get it done, so hopefully it won't take me that long. But yeah, so it's a long process, but I'm getting there. So it's the next day. It is almost 9:30. So today the main thing I'm going to do is do the frozen shelves. So all the frozen stuff that's on there is now going to go on the new ones. And then because Reuben's at work, he's going to help me build some more shelves tonight. So the other thing I need to do is sort out this corner. So basically I've got to take all of this out, so when we build the shelves we can put the new ones in. So I've got to take all the princess stuff off, move all of the stuff over here if I can, try and obviously move my desk as well, and Cookie's up here as well, so yeah, he's keeping me company. But yeah, so the main thing I need to do today is the frozen shelf, and then to sort this corner out. So I've just finished the frozen range, so I've just moved it all from over there and put it over here. So yeah, so I'm glad that I've actually been able to do this, because it feels a bit more spacious now. It might look cluttered to some people, but for me it's a lot easier for me to get to, especially when I film my videos. I can actually get to things now, and to be honest, I found things I didn't even know I had, so that's another reason I like doing these, because at least then obviously I can talk about these, because it might be something that I got in a haul one time or might got on my subscriptions. But yeah, it's nice to be able to go through and see what I've got, so I can obviously do new videos for you guys. So the time is almost 20 to 3, and I think I have to stop. The reason being is because I need Reuben here to help build me the shelves. So this is where I've got to so far. So I just have there the frozen stuff, and then I've got Wreck-It Ralph, Encanto, Atlantis, Lilo and Stitch, and then I've got Snow White at the top there. The other one I've just done is Aurora there, Tiana, and then I've got Cinderella. Don't know what I'm going to do with this stand. I really want to keep it, but I don't know at the moment what to do with it. So this is all the stuff I need to eventually find homes for. So this is what the other space is looking. So like I said, so Reuben unfortunately needs to build these shelves for me, because I'm not really the best at doing it, and to be honest, I'd rather he said he'd do it, I'd rather he just do it. So and to be honest, it kind of gives gives me a bit of a rest. But what I was able to do was do most of the villain stuff. That gap down there is for Nightmare Before Christmas, but the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff is somewhere else. It's either down there or it's in there, so I can't actually get to it in a minute. So yeah, so like I said, so Reubens going to help build the shelves tonight when he gets home from work. I have done the princess stuff, so that is all there as well. And I was just trying to work it out because that's where my camera equipment is. So I was just trying to work out where my desk goes. So so I knew what the lighting is, but I think unfortunately I'm going to have to put this board over the window just so that the light doesn't come in when I'm filming, because technically this would be like my background, so this would be the view that you guys see when I'm filming my other videos. But yeah, so I still have a lot more work to do. Like I said, I've got to wait for him to come home. So I've not actually had lunch yet, so I had a little bit of breakfast earlier, but yeah, I've not had lunch, so I might just stop for lunch, maybe have a bath because my back's hurting, and then when Ruben comes home after dinner we shall continue. I knew it.
I need to snap because I'm doing stuff.
So it's the next day and it's almost 8:30. So yeah, so the main thing to do is obviously to fill these shelves, and I think I should be able to finish it today because I haven't really got too much more to do. It's obviously going to take a long time to do it, so I thought I would start early. Still haven't decided what to do with this stand yet. Not sure I'm going to do my chair, because obviously I'm going to try and use this desk and have it in the middle as my main desk, but then I already have a chair for this desk, so I'm not sure whether I'm still going to use this one or not. But yeah, so Ruben's actually with me today. He's day off, but he'll be doing his comic book stuff, so he'll be over here. But yeah, so today hopefully I should be able to get it all finished.
Someone's been drinking all their milk.
No, just salt water.
Great. A big fish.
I'm a mermaid. No.
Good.
I'm not having fun because everything's so delicate. Like, when I place something down, I've got to be very, very careful. And a lot of things are leaning against other things.
Like a really good hair.
Yeah. So 4 hours later, I finally finished Little Mermaid and Beauty and the Beast. So that's more or less this section done. So all I've got to do is obviously find space for my desk to go here. So I need to work that out. But ideally, this is the view you guys are going to see when I film my other videos, because I've got my camera set up just behind. So all I've got to do is this bit here. So this bit is going to be really easy to do just because a lot of it's already in bags. So I just need to put them on the shelves. But yeah, so it took me 4 hours to do this. So now I've got to do Aladdin and why am I doing Aladdin and Herc on the same shelf?
Huh?
Why am I doing Aladdin and Herc on the same shelf?
Because they came out at the same time.
No, that's the answer you said.
Same artist, they don't have enough to fill a shelf. The same actress as well. The music.
I told you this, May. I told you.
Remember.
You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah? What was the answer?
Oh, is it the singing voice?
No.
Is it,
It's nothing to do with the movies.
oh. I can't remember.
They did a crossover in the TV show.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. Yeah, no, I remember you saying that. Because Jafar and Hades were like, yeah, let's team up.
Yeah, Jafar and Hades teamed up because Jafar was dead and he wanted to team up with Hades.
Yeah, I remember that.
So this is the outside of the shrine, so this is the mixed characters. So down the bottom you've got Bambi, Dumbo, and then you've got Bernard and Bianca. Next one up you've got Aristocats, and then next one you've got Lady and the Tramp. Then we've got 101 Dalmatians, and again mixed ones, so we've got Cheshire Cat, Oliver and Company, Basil, Robin Hood and Peter Pan. And then at the top of there we just have a Tarzan with a Jungle Book. Now Pixar, that was staying as it was, so I was never going to change that because I feel like that's okay where it is, just because I had nowhere else to put it anyway, but I feel like that's okay there. So now when you come in, so this is the main part now with my little nook that I've got, because I thought okay, it'd be nice because I had some reading books that I haven't read in a while, so I just thought it's a nice little space for me in the middle. So first one we've got is Frozen, so I'm really happy the way that that turned out. just because it was very cramped before, you couldn't really see it, and obviously because I've got quite a lot. And then over here got that little part of Enchanted that I have. Then also you've got the Wreck-It Ralph with the princesses, and then we have Encanto, and then we also have Atlantis, Lilo and Stitch, and then also Snow White. And then coming across we have Pocahontas, so now she's back on 2 shelves. I do prefer her on 2 shelves, to be honest. Moana, which I was happy that Moana and Maui actually fit on 1 shelf. And then we've also got Rapunzel on 2, because you've got the Tangled series as well. And then coming across here we've got Cinderella. Again, she needs 2 shelves. I'm really happy I was able to fit onto 2. And then you've got Tiana with Naveen, and then also you've got Sleeping Beauty / Briar Rose up there as well. Now this is one of the ones that didn't really change that much. I just changed the shelving and gave it like an extra bit of space. So you've got live action Aladdin there with Jasmine, who's now 2 shelves, and then you also have Aladdin in the middle there, and then Aladdin and Genie with Abu there, and then you've got Hercules and Megara down the bottom. I'm not really happy that they're at the bottom, but at the time I know where to put them, so that might change somewhere. And then we've also got Tinkerbell, so you've got Tinkerbell with the fairies at the bottom there, and then just Tinkerbell merch just there as well. And then at the top you've got Hunchback with Esmeralda. Now with Lion King, nothing on Lion King changed. The only thing is Kion is now included in this, because originally he was somewhere else, now included in with Lion Guard. So yeah, so just come around here, like I said, Lion King is staying exactly the same as it was. I was thinking about putting Simba, the Disney 100 somewhere, but at the moment I'm going to keep him there. So this is the other space. So this is obviously where I'm going to be filming. So I've got Mulan here, which is on the stand that I was able to keep. Now unfortunately the 100 Dalmatians one I wasn't able to keep, so unfortunately that one I've had to recycle, but I'm glad that all the Mulan stuff can actually stay on the Mulan stand. Now over here you've got the villains as well as Nightmare Before Christmas, though this is only some of Nightmare Before Christmas. All the other stuff is in the attic for Halloween, so this is just some of it. And then you've got the random villains here, and then you've got some of the main ones there, and then I've got the female villains there as well, and then just the other villains merchandise there, which has got several characters on. And then Little Mermaid. So this actually took me a long time, as you saw previously in the video, so I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. So I was able to fill it all out, as well as obviously having a lot more space for Little Mermaid live action. And then across from that is Beauty and the Beast live action, so again I'm glad I had a lot more space for that. And then Belle in her yellow dress, and then Belle in her blue dress, green dress, Christmas dress, and then obviously the Wreck-It Ralph ones as well. And then up here, anything that is a Beauty and the Beast, and then at the top is just Beast with the Psychics. And then the last one is the Princesses one. So this one again didn't change much, just because I was able to actually move it with quite a lot of it already on there. The only thing that I did obviously was just move a few things around, because it made I had extra shelves, and I just put some of my new stuff out there as well. So this is the view that I see. So I've got my camera set up. I've not actually tested it yet to know how it looks. That's something I'll do in the future before I actually do a video for you guys, make sure it's okay. And then this bit over here, so Polly Pockets stayed the same, so that is just over here now. And then I just got some of my books there with a few other things. But yeah, so ideally this is going to be the view that you guys see. But like I said, I need to actually test it just to make sure it looks okay. But yeah, after 2 days, finally finished. I love the way it looks, especially my little nook as well. It looks more spacious, it's easier for me to get to, and it doesn't encroach on Reubens' space, which is good. But yeah, I absolutely love the way it looks.